Sergio Show! Sergio Dominguez, I am a bottle. This animated universe is in big trouble. It has run out of budget. And to save this world universe from its budget cutback, it needs you, that's right, you, to go through 8 different budget cutback adventures to save this animated universe from being just this blank, empty, budgetless void. The reason why we picked you is because you have your fair share of low budget moments, episodes, and other things. Even other episodes where it's even budget cutback, not really. So, I need you to help me. Are you up for it? Yeah, sure. I mean, I got a big project I'm working on as we speak, so I better save this universe and get back to that. Okay, let us go! Yeah, let's go! Well, you guys, I guess I'm going to go through some animated adventures with so many financial limitations. I guess that's art. Anyway, that's all for this episode of The Sergio Show while I go through some episodes that are just made in a couple of seconds. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Wish me luck. I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day. Doing this with no budget? What else is new? Sergio Studios. It's the Sergio Show! Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez with another episode of the Sergio Show. And this episode, I'm going to go throughout this season to different locations that have a budget cutback because I have to go and solve this budget cutback season and try to literally make sense of it all. Is that what I got right out there, Mr. Bottles, sir? Good enough. Okay, I see this is going to be one heck of a season. Anyway, let's go! What? What is this place? It's full of edges and, dare I say, corners. Yes, throughout this episode, things will get diced, sliced, and dare I say, cut, as we get all these corners and divide them. Oh, so you mean we're gonna cut corners? Eh? Yeah, starting now. But how's it gonna... Oh, what? Oh, I see. What? Oh, how can it be entertaining if all these corners are so cut that I don't have space to be entertaining? What am I gonna do? Like I said, you gotta work under your limitations. The less corners you have, the more you actually widen your corners. The less my corners. But How can I prove that I have corners to show when I don't have corners because they're being, well, this? Use your creativity of the mind. That's going to be the big theme of this season. Oh, creativity of the mind. Oh, if they only have a much more fancy word for that, but yes, I get it. Okay, so I am in this place. And, okay, and oh, how about this? Look at all these corners, so cut. You went from a rectangle to now to this shape. Any smaller, and you're going to be looking at this show through a keyhole. Yeah. How was that? Good enough. What? What? Because you solved it well enough. You get a coin. You made a cent of it all. Now you gotta get 7 more. Okay, let's go to the next episode. Yeah! Well, that's all for this part of this episode of The Sergio Show. Thank you very much for watching. I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day. Hopefully the rest of this season will get better. We'll see. Sergio Studios. It's the Sergio Show! Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez with another episode of the show that is mine. And for this episode, I am still going through this journey of doing a couple of things that are very budget cutbacky. And I'm inside a bottle. So where are we going next? You'll find out soon enough. Okay, let's go! What? Everything's all square and cubey like a grid. But it's a little stylized, but it's just this one cubic location. Oh, it's not a cubic location. It's a pixely location. Pixelated location, but I don't... Wait, what? Yes, that's right. Things are slowly and surely getting pixely. And for you to understand why, you gotta understand why everything's getting pixely. Why has that to do with low budget cutback? We're not re-recording this again because we're on a time crunch. Understood. Understood. So let's see. It's really difficult to focus. Get it? There you go. Some humor right there under that limitation. So, here. That's all blocky and cubey. Well, to have the best value is the best quality. And the best quality is to see things the best way possible with the best cameras, even though we're animated, but I guess better exporting. But since this is all cubing and pixelating, and I'm not showing anything inappropriate, that means the more pixels you have, the more detail you have. But since we're on a budget crunch, we're losing a lot of the quality. Oh no, here goes. But when we do lose all the quality and we only have just a bunch of squares, the more of these squares, it's gonna lose its quality. And the quality is in the budget. And since we don't have that much funds or time, we're taking away that quality and showing less detail until everything is just showing us one big pixel at a time. Oh my gosh, I got it. Oh man, I'm just one color on the screen, but since I'm one big pixel, one color on the screen, that means I'm represented by this one color. Can we switch to a different color? Okay, yeah, let's go with that one. Okay, so I get it. Yeah, you know what? You get enough. Here we go. Huh? Oh, my coin. We. Okay, let's on to the next episode and setting. Yes, let's go. All right, everybody, that's all for this episode of the Sergio Show. Oh my gosh, what are we in the fourth? Oh, we're in the third. Darn. Okay, let's see if we can keep going. Hopefully, it'll get teensy bit better. We'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day. Sergio Studios. It's the Sergio Show. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez with another episode of the Sergio Show. And we're going through the season where every episode is a bottle budget limited tight episode. So we're on our way to the next limited episode, right? Yes, we are. Okay, great. Oh, it kind of looks normal, but what? What's going on? I'm me. I'm drawn, but I'm not fully animated. What is a? This is not storyboard and or animatic mode. It's something else, something familiar. Well, yes. For this one, you are just a limited series of images and poses that will just cut together at a time. Huh. Okay, understood. So, what do I do? You gotta make sense of it. You gotta understand why you're like this. Why am I just like this? Just this to this to this? But how can I show as much as I can with just limited amount of pictures? I gotta figure that out. Okay. You know what? Let me see if I can play through all the frames that I have to simulate animation. What? Ah, damn, that's all. Darn. Not so much to work with. But at least you get to see me with this expression, this expression, this expression, and more. So we have that. And even though I'm not so animated where I can just go this pose to this pose at a time, or you can see my mouth move, but you know I'm here, you understand me, and what I can pull off with all this is still convey that I am an animated cartoon character. Well, not so much of the movement, but I can just connect with you through these images, through my facial expressions, here to here to here. And with all that, I can express my creativity by talking to you like this, especially if I'm reviewing another cartoon. That's it. Here I am, here to here to here to here to here. It all makes the scent. Oh my gosh. Did I get it right? You know what? You got it right here too. Here we go. Ah, nice. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna go leave this episode. Whoa! I can't believe so many well-known internet personalities use that kind of production method. I should do that too. Kinda. Sorta. We'll see. Anyway, that's all for this episode of The Sergio Show. I'm glad you kind of watched this. Anyway, let's go on to the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day. Sergio Studios. It's the Sergio Show! Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez with another episode of the Sergio Show. And for this episode, we're still on that low budget bottle episode cutback. And we're going to go to the next one, right, Bottle? That's right. And this one's going to be a special one. Oh, joy. Let's go. Huh. I don't see anything wrong. What's going on? No. Oh, what the heck is going on? What? Oh, I thought it was just a dream. No. Oh my god, what is this? No, I don't like it. What is this? Why am I mouth like that? We're using a cutback effect of using a live action mouth for this episode. Oh, really? So my Vox is being synchroed or something like that? Yes. Oh, great. I had to deal with all this episode like this? But how can I make an episode just like this? Bottle. Hey, Bottle. What? So I'm gonna make an episode like this. I'm just still, and this is the only thing that's gonna be moving around? Yes. Oh, great. It's already awkward enough that my animation's limited. Now you got to see this mouth on this cartoon character of me? Oh, this is so weird. Oh god, is there any other way to make this a little bit more easier on the eyes? I don't mean it like that. Oh, that's worse. Oh, I'm sorry you had to see it like this. Oh, God. I shouldn't have asked for this. Oh, God. I don't want things to get more live action, especially later on in this season. Alright, so what's the benefit of this? How can I make a cent out of all this? Well, you do see some cartoon parts of me, yet it's so awkward seeing a real mouth and eyes. So, but it is mixed media. It is a fun way to combine live action animation, and most importantly, to tie all this together, I don't have to spend time monitoring the lip sync. Yeah, that's it. We got it. Also, Bottle, watch out for that knife. What is it? Whoa! Oh my gosh, you're right. Thank you so much. And you know what? Here's your coin. Coin? Great! Nice. Alright, let's get out of here before I explode. In complete shock that I look like this. Oh man. Hopefully later on won't get any more live action than this. Anyway, let me end this episode. Anyway, that's all for this episode of The Sergio Show. Sorry very much for you watching that. I hope you're not that freaked out. And it was just nice, guess, to try that effect. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day. Sergio Studios. It's the Sergio Show. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez with another episode of The Sergio Show, and I'm through this journey of just doing an episode with little to no finances. So, what's the next one? The next one will be the next one. Okay, let's go. What? Where am I? This is very blank and empty. Of course, because you're just in an empty room. Just in an empty room? Just one room? Nothing? No props? Just not even a design? Just this empty room? Yes! Oh, great. And I have to make a cent with this? Oh my god, let's see. Well, a lot of low budget episodes and movies just have like limited to no other location. So I got that, but what can I make out of this? Let's see. Well, the camera here can move, and with the creativity of the mind, I can do some different performances in different camera angles within this room.
I'm a giant, and I'm looking for my latest morsel. Wee.
I'm not your little morsel. I'm just a little human being that lost his way. Yeah. Or like this.
Coming up in the news, I'm in a blank room. Will I ever get out of here? More in 5 minutes. We in an empty room. Just me, you, and my personality, just trying to make creativity out of all this. Wow. Anyway, that's all I got. Did I make a cent? Yeah, sure. Here's another clue. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, that's good enough. Anyway, let me sign off this episode. All right, that's all for this episode of The Sergio Show. Thank you very much for watching. Me trying to just make a cent of it all. Anyway, I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day. Sergio Studios. It's the Sergio Show! Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez with another episode of the Sergio Show, and we're in the next episode of doing an episode with so much limitations. Alright, are we on to the next one? Of course. Okay, great. Alright, so everything seems to be fine, but I can't move. I can't move. What's the limitation here other than I can't move? You're gonna find out in 1 second. What? 1 second? What do you mean? What the heck was that? Did I just move? Yes, you did, but you can only move through transition wipes. Through transition wipes? Are you serious? How am I gonna make sense of it? You'll figure it out. Of course. And that's the theme of the whole season. Let's see. Transition wiping to just a couple of poses. Let me see. Can I go to the left? Okay, can I go to the right? Where else can I transition? Here, and here. Okay, back to the center. Ugh. It was a little bit rough. But my gosh, how can I make sense of it? I mean, transition wipes are mostly used to finish a scene to get to the next scene, but within the same scene, usually it's just a hard cut, like this. But then we're back with transition. So, transitions are what I'm guessing I'm going to have to assume is that with transitions, you can save the movement by just transition wiping to the next pose. Giving it the illusion that I moved even though I didn't. Like, let me see if I can look like I just ran a mile. Uh, uh, that was some mile. Huh, huh. Okay, that worked. Okay, I think I get it. I think I can just move by not moving and letting the editing process do the work for me. Yeah. How was that? It was that as it is. So here's a coin. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. Hello? All right. Well, that's all for this episode of The Sergio Show. Thank you very much for watching me try to just make sense of that whole scene. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day. Sergio Studios. It's the Sergio Show. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez with another episode of the Sergio Show. And this episode, I'm continuing my journey to do an episode with a very limited budget. So, Bottle, what's next? Ooh, this one's gonna be a doozy. Oh boy, let's go. Ugh. These transportations don't get any easier. What? What's going on? I look and feel familiar, but I'm not a cartoon. What's going on, Bottle? That's right. You're live action with a cartoony special effect, and you gotta make sense of it. So, I'm just gonna look like this until I make a scent of it all? Yes. Well, I guess I'll figure it out. But the thing is, I'm live action. I know I have a little bit of that special effect gives me like kind of an outline. But I'm not a cartoon, so I can't do anything cartoony. Maybe something a little bit surreal like this. Yeah. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, we're cutting corners on drawings, that's for sure. But that's it. I mean, animation is the illusion of life, and it comes from live action. And the live action, with the help of technology, can give it cartoony effects, and together it becomes the effect that I'm in right now that helps me cut the budget of this episode. Yeah, that's it. Oh man, that's the best I'm gonna do. Just there you go. Hmm. Hmm. Still do look kind of nice in this effect. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's good. Here you go. Boink. Your coin. Boink. Oh, I got my coin. Yeah, that's it. It's hiding in my hand, but I got the coin. Yeah. Well, that was a very live-actiony, effecty, cartoony mess. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode of The Sergio Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that wonderful stuff. Anyway, I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day. Sergio Studios. It's the Sergio Show. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez with another episode of The Sergio Show. And with this episode, I'm still on the next episode of doing an episode with some financial limitations. Am I right, Bottle? You said it. In fact, we're going there right now. Okay, where are we going to cut to? Huh? Oh, we're not cutting to it. We're going towards it. Really? Towards what? That! The button! But really? Are we really going to do this? Nobody likes those kinds of episodes. Because they're lazy. They've seen them before. And especially with today's day and age, really pointless to have it exist. I'm really worried to get close to it. Don't worry. Once we get to it, it will all make the scent that you need. Oh, I'm getting really worried. We're getting so close. I don't know what's gonna really happen. Don't worry, we're almost there. Oh no, I'm not happy about it. No, I don't want to go through this. You must, to save the universe or whatever from the situation that you're in. No! I feel okay. What? What is this? What am I? I look familiar. Of course, because you're not just in a clip show episode, you are the clip show episode. A lot of the clips and episodes of your show over the years has manifested into who you are at this moment. Oh, I get it now. I get why clip shows exist. Not to save time and money, but to really let the audience know we couldn't have a clip show unless we had episodes to make. And since I've made so many, I have become what I have created. Giving everybody the understanding of what I've created is very appreciable to seeing it and experiencing it in a different way. I get it now. I am the clip show. That's it, right? That's right. And here you go, your coin. Oh, and it's the last one. Let's go. All right. Well, that's all for this episode of The Sergio Show. Next is our season finale where we take all 8 coins and do something with them. All right. See you in the season finale. Thank you very much for watching. I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day. Studios. It's the Sergio Show! Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Sergio Dominguez with the season finale episode of the Sergio Show. I finally got all 8 coins of just doing these budget cutback bottle episodes of the show, and we're finally going to just take it away. Right, Bottle? That's right. We're going to go to a special place to finally take these coins away. Alright, time to save the universe. Oh, we're in the bank. Now all we gotta do is bank all these coins? Yes, you made sense of it. Now you gotta turn those cents into $1 and then deposit it. Okay, great. Welcome to the bank. How may I help you? Yes, I need to take all these coins and deposit them and stuff. All right. But before you do that, can you tell us the most valuable part of this whole situation? What you have learned? What I have learned throughout my past 8-9 episodes of doing this? Well, I learned something valuable, in that there is no literal value in all of this. Because you see, making entertaining entertainment doesn't need to have any real amount of money. Because people can be entertained by just the smallest things or even the biggest things. But thanks to today's industry, if you put too much money into it and it still come out stinky, then really the value is not really worth it. So sometimes it is best to do things as cheaply as possible. So if it ever does be stinky, you have no one to blame because there was no investment in it but the time, creativity, and passion that you put into it as much as possible. And I hope this is very awe-inspiring that I just put this lesson together on the spot while I'm improvising, recording this dialogue, and looking at the camera with all this quick shortcut and tools. So how was that? Huh? Oh, it turned into $1. I didn't know these 8 coins together value a whole $1. Oh man. Anyway, here you go. Okay, thank you. Have a wonderful day at the bank. Thank you. Well, huh? Yeah, everything's back to normal, I guess. As normal as a cartoon can be. Well, everybody, thank you so much for just being a part of this limited budget cutback season of the Sergio Show. Again, I hope you learned something about doing stuff with limited time and money as much as I always have since 2008. I've also learned that making 10 episodes of the Sergio Show, along with making the movie and releasing an animated short, only makes the quality of each project even better and more special and efficient. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I am Sergio Dominguez saying, have an animated day. Sergio Studios.